Are you friends with anybody?
Yeah, turn the shit over my hip on the what? Alright, look. Yeah, jumping in, just like I was Izzy. Cool surge so damn fast it made me dizzy. Cool city, round with your baby. She can tell she really want me cause I'm pretty. XD45, clip so long, yeah, I'm my challenger. We sent him to space and blew up the Challenger. But he not finna dodge this Challenger. Spin his block, guess what? I am the passenger. XD45, it is a massacre. Fuck them kids, I heard they were some tattlers. 12 shots, they me a calendar. Huh? You pissed off, buy him a Catholic. Jumping in, just like I was Izzy. Cool surge so damn fast it made me dizzy.
Talking down on my name. That's a lame shit.
Peasant out, Pluto. Peasant out.
I know that you wanna be like me. He wanna verse that's gon' cost him a fee. I just might put this diamond in my teeth. Yo, bitch a dog, so I give her a leash. I still is how I run up on my thief. Pockets not skinny, my pockets obese.
Ah, that's beautiful. A view of the stunning and
And shit. You lame as fuck, so you mad and shit. I step in the party, I'm crashing shit. Black in the city, get past and shit. I smoke the gas, you smoke grass and shit. I'm in the coupe going fast and shit. I'm in the lake counting racks and shit. You don't know that she fire, she know I'm the guy. I'm at the game with the guy. When I hit me like pop, I pack now. I feel like I'm in the sky. I'm in the clouds, I can fly. We know I'm up like a mile. I've been counting the guap. Yeah, I'm about to go shop. And I just dropped the top. And it's Rolex to watch. Now I'm starting to pop. I'm a rock star, I'm a rock. Put the gold in the pot. Follow me like the plot. I know that you wanna be like me. He wanna verse that's gon' cost him a fee. I just might put this diamond in my teeth. Yo, bitch a dog, so I give her a leash. I still is how I run up on my
thief. My pockets not skinny, my pockets obese. Let up with your hoe, but I kept the shit brief.
Gave me a little cup and told me piss in it. Nigga said the whip look familiar cause it's bitch in it. Gotta double up, put your wrists in it. Little freaky bitch in my ear like put your fists in it. Run with snakes, him hissing shit. Cuzzo had on all blue like he played for Michigan. With bitches ball harbor shopping, never kissing them. None of my niggas down bad, they all positioned in. iPhone 11 going bonkers, little bitch is a monster. Pull up in a Tonka. I told her, don't call me Rishon, you better call me Mr. Chavo, cause I won't see you tomorrow. I'm smoking spliffs or runs in Tahoes, and we don't smoke on gelato. Told my driver watch for potholes. She cuffing hunchos when she dry clothes. I ain't tripping on the Bible, just don't touch my codeine bottles. P.O. gave me a little cup and told me piss in it. Nigga said the whip look familiar, cause it's bitch in it. Gotta double up, put your wrists in it. Little freaky bitch in my ear like put your fists in it. Run with snakes, him hissing shit. Cuzzo had on all blue like he played for Michigan. With bitches ball harbor shopping, never kissing them. None of my niggas down bad, they all positioned in. We can smoke my weed, but where the grab at? Check please, told her don't call me, I'ma call you back. Mercedes Benz driving, lady French riding, travel two-timing. Shine bright in a few diamonds. The club owner wanna know when my crew arriving. Left my ex bitch in the past cause she moved conniving. New chick got gooch flips and we flew to islands. See roof Chris with toothpicks, got my shooters vibing.
I got a nigga passed away. Yeah. Road running, I've been getting cash for days. My old miss me like a nigga passed away. New swag, I'm fresher than yesterday. I got a new bag, flyer than a jet today. Road running, I've been getting cash for days. My home miss me like a nigga passed away. New swag, I'm fresher than yesterday. I got a new bag, flyer than a jet today.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, the process in Philly has finally started yielding big results. The Sixers have star players and tremendous fans who stood by.
They certainly can. Well done, D.A. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out. There with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Batum. And it's Kennard in at the 2. And for the 76ers, they've got Howard. Harris is out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 2 spot. Jackson misses. A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
And the 76ers with possession. Simmons passes to Thibault. Pass to Howard. Over Jackson. Howard, good.
Now this is a shot Howard knows he must make. Big men like him have to be able to shoot.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Here's Kennard.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Korkmaz, defended by Batum. Outside for Simmons. Tries the hook. And that's off the glass and in.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Clock at 6. Left side, Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight. He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Jackson against Simmons. Passes it to Leonard. Outside for Batum. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And he gets it to go.
Now, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The 76ers leading. Here's Thibault. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. No good from Howard.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Leonard. And it's all evened up.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Howard kicks to Harris. Pulls from the top of the key. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Left side, Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. This is Chicago.
And the pitch turned. Couldn't.
And when the pressure, when they stepped up big and
the Tobias would be this past summer.
Congratulations for him. The agency hit ends up staying with the Sixers, and I think it makes sense for both. Easily next.
Now here's Jackson. 18 points in the last win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
there you see what the ball in Jackson.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Leonard. Over Harris. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thibault. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Hey, Chris, what do you think is the best way for a coach who has lost a locker room to get it back?
You just got to be honest and open, Kevin. You know, everyone's adults, and if you can't handle the information, then the onus is on that player. But just look at what happened in Minnesota last year. You know, just terrible in the locker room. It's not good for the fans, especially the hometown fans that believe in this young team. And so a lot of times it just comes down to clear, open communication.
And last season, the Sixers unveiling a Dr. J statue on their Legends Walk outside the team training facility.
Oh, yeah, his second statue in Philly. I mean, the other one is down by the stadium. At that Legend Walk, you know who he joins? Wilt Chamberlain, Mo Cheeks, Bobby Jones, Billy Cunningham, Hal Greer. That's some good company to be in. Some great history for the Sixers.
And Leonard gets it to go.
This is the kind of teammate Batum is. You like seeing him share it like this.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Thibault, the pass to Howard. Here's Thibault. 9-point game his last outing. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Kennard. Korkmaz grabs the miss. To the right side. Here's Thibault. The pass to Howard. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Kennard, the pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Jackson. Outside, Batum. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, but they'll get another chance. Simmons against Jackson. Here's Kennard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Batum with the steal. Pass to Kennard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Philadelphia shooting in this first quarter around 38%. Timeout. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, and I love the fans in Philly. They're notoriously prickly, though. They expect hard-nosed effort. If not, they'll let you hear about it.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A different look for the Clippers. Curry looking it over. Pass to Bradley. Curry against Rondo. From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Chris, you're talking about the Philly fans. They were even booing their team in that conference semifinal round against Toronto.
Yeah, they got nervous with the season on the line. You can't take it personal. In Philly, they love you just as much as they boo you.
Here's Milton. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Chicago.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
Here's Rondo. It's good. This game is all even.
You got to close up any lane to the rim. If you don't, Rondo is merciless in exploiting it.
Here's Milton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ibaka outside. On the wing, Morris. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Stolen by Beverly.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Bradley. Back to Curry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Beverly. Here's Morris. Nice D from Scott. And it's Bradley with the ball for Philadelphia. Ring shot on the way. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Beverly. That shot missing. Curry with some nice D. The 76ers shooting just 35% to start the game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Mavericks checked in for Philadelphia. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. They get a hand on it. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Clippers. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and when I look at the Clippers, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, they had a plan coming into the year. I mean, they stuck to it, and it's worked to perfection.
Now, here is Morris. 5 on the clock. Beverly for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And Beverly has wonderful moves and has a great stroke from downtown. Gotta love how he rises up with plenty of confidence.
There's the pass to Curry. Green taking his time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Beverly against Curry. 6 to shoot. Morris with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Bradley dishes to Curry. Goes up to the stripe. The shot's good. Curry's got his second basket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Beverly. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And Kevin, when Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, GA, great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers, they've got Morris. Rajon Rondo is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Man in at the 3. Scott up top, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And that game against the Suns, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's Bradley, following the basket by Marcus Morris.
Always having had the size and quickness to be an elite defender, Ibaka has perfected his fundamentals as well.
Now, here is Morris. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. It's stolen by Bradley. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Bradley. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Fans, broadcasters love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game. So anything that takes away from teams scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score. Don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too long.
Right.
Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
And here's Rondo after Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
While the shooting of Morris provides his team with is crucial, just a real valuable part of this team.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Howard's checked in for Bradley. And it's Ben Simmons in for Mike Scott. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Luke Kennard comes in for Rajon Rondo. And Morris drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Maverick passes to Simmons. The offensive rebound. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dwight Howard.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Now Beverly, 9 points in the game so far. And here's Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Simmons with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Maverick. Howard against Ibaka. Here's Simmons. A second chance effort. Howard trying to free himself up. They grab their own miss. Simmons left side. It's stolen by Morris. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Passes it to Zubac. He kicks it to Batum. Lays it up off the glass. Batum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Harris outside. He dishes it to Howard. And the rejection by Zubac. Simmons against Leonard. Here's Kennard. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 13 feet away. And it's Leonard missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
No one covering.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. Zubac finds Jackson from 13. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Korkmaz checked in for Maverick. Simmons passes to Harris. Shoots over Batum. And the 76ers get it back. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Harris. Missed it, even after all those chances. Leonard kicks to Jackson. Back to Leonard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Inside. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Zubac.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
Well, you look at the career of Tobias Harris, and boy, he's bounced around a bit. Has never slowed his development or production, though. You put him anywhere, and he'll find a way to help his team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. And Harris drops them both. And with Harris, he's been moved so many times. You know what, Greg? You forget he's still quite young.
Yeah, I mean, he really is just starting to enter. Should be the...
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jumper for 2. Leonard's got 14.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Outside, Simmons. Fires from the line, and that one is good. Simmons got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And at 6'10", Simmons, I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
And it's Leonard missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Harris. Howard dishes to Harris. Goes up again. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. from 10 feet out. Again, Leonard missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Outside Leonard. Shot from 12. Good work there as it goes. 16 points for him.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Here's Simmons. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard against Howard. Right side Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Back to Leonard. Shoots from the baseline. Milton grabs the board. Pass to Simmons. Out to Harris for 3. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Catch and drain. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great space.
Jackson against Simmons. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
Hilton the pass to Simmons. He gets that one. Simmons got 12 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Rondo. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Thibault the pass to Bradley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Chris, you have been passionate about honoring those who blazed the trail for today's NBA, like the Globetrotters and the Wrens, in the days before integration.
Yeah. I mean, you think about what they've gone through off the court and on the court, and anyone, regardless of color, nationality, of just paving the way for me as a basketball player, I want to say thank you. Let's just think about what Red Auerbach did. Drafting the first African-American player, making the first African-American player coach in Bill Russell, who won the championship that year, and leaving him a good team. And if you look at organizations like the Black Fives, who bring an awareness to the games, and you just want to understand your legacy culturally, and that's why I have to, every time I see Mr. Bill Russell, Big O, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I give them a big hug and a wet kiss on the cheek, because I just thank them for not only advancing movement in sports, but culturally. Sports has always sent a message to the culture and society about how cool teammates work together and how you can overcome a problem by working together. And so I really thank them for enduring all of the hardships that they did so that we can reap the benefits. So it's been awesome to be part of the league and be able to shake hands with those that have blazed trails for us.
That is so admirable on your part. Hilton the pass to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Rondo. Good, nice job down low. Rondo's got his second basket of the game.
And at his best is Rondo when he's attacking in the paint. Beautiful little floater there. Easy to get it up and over the defense.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. .43 seconds left to play here in the half. Thibault can't get it to go. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Curry against Rondo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
12 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Curry on the wing. The 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. Right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds. And now with the second half about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Howard is out there with Harris. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. Simmons inside the line. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Batum. Here's Zubac. And it's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Simmons. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Kennard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Kennard came into the league viewed mostly as a shooter, but he's been able to provide much more than that.
I mean, better than you think when he puts the ball on the floor. Learning how to lean into defenders and step back to open up the shot is a better playmaker than he gets credit for, and we should see him take on a larger role as he develops.
Leonard with the steal. 90 seconds now into the second half. Jackson in the corner. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Simmons with the defensive effort.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Thibault. And the rejection by Zubats. Batum wide open. He fired. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And the long legs of Batum, that's what allows him to leak out so quickly in transition. He runs the floor like a Jaguar.
Kicks it to Harris. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Thibault. And the basket is good. Thibault's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Down low, here's Leonard. Excellent D from Howard. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And the shot is good.
Oh, what a night for Tobias Harris, and he's capable of doing this. When he's right, he can carry it off.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Wide open. Now the pass to Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Clippers trail by 7. Here's Kennard. Poked away. Now the 76ers on the break. Shot from 12. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To end the run. Almost, but it rolls out. The 76ers leading by 7. Feeds it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Give him another. Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Jackson looking it over. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, and checking out some stats here for Ben Simmons. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. Averaging 17 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Philadelphia. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Harris finds Simmons. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Back to Simmons. To the inside. Harris passes to Maverick. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubats has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
And as long as Reggie Jackson is healthy, he's going to give you some punch as a lead guard. Solid scoring option and a guy who's also unselfish in terms of getting his teammates involved.
And for the last half decade, Reggie Jackson has been good for about 15 points a game.
And that is about the consistency you can expect from Jackson. He's always been a talent,
The key for him is just staying on the floor.
Bradley's checked in for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Simmons. Outside, Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The free throw drops for Green. Just when it comes to offensive rebounding, who does the best job of creating second chance opportunities now?
Oh, it's two names, Andre Drummond and Steven Adams. And the toughest part about it is, as a defender, you don't only have to worry about guarding your man, going over and helping, but then you have to worry about guys that are just hanging out in the rebound painted area, just waiting for their turn. And so it takes the wind out of you, it tires you out, but also your mental focus that game is all over the place because no matter what you're doing, you always have to come back to the thought, oh no, now box out because this guy's a beast on the boards.
Harris inside. Morris. Green kicks to Bradley. Passes to Maverick. And another shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mavericks got 5. Clippers trail by 8. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Outside Rondo. Pass to Morris. They get it back. They shoot again. Some solid defense from Harris.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The pass to Maverick. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Scotty's checked in for Tobias Harris. Shake Milton comes in for George Hill. And Curry subbed in for Maverick. Outside, Scott. Here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Man, guarded by Green. Ibaka, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defender overcommits a little bit. Ibaka too quick for him on that move. Earns a trip to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Ibaka hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bradley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 7. Rondo passes to Ibaka. On the wing, Morris. He kicks to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Knocked away.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rondo with the ball. He has 6. Beverly the pass to Ibaka. From 11 feet away. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Outside, Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. While we've got a moment here, the top free throw shooters in the league. Look at Curry, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
That's good from Green. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Rondo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now the dish to Morris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Morris. Rondo against Curry. Unloads from 13, but he recovers it. Passes it to Scott. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Scott's got 6.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Rondo against Curry. Rondo's shot is off.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Milton, defended by Beverly. And he overshot that one, missing. Clippers trail by 7. Right side, Rondo. Clippers moving the ball around. Curry against Beverly. To the middle. Here's Morris. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bradley dishes to Curry. Second chance shot. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Now Curry. Over Rondo. Misses there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Patrick Beverly. Ibaka is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Rajon Rondo, and it's man in at the small forward. Curry passes to Simmons. Pass to Milton. Makes it off the glass. Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact
when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Rondo against Curry. Man. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Poke loose. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. A shot by Milton, no good. Clippers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Here's Kennard. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Kicks to Simmons. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And there's the feed to Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Great feed. Simmons' passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Howard. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And stolen by Simmons. Thibault, the pass to Howard. Count it, good. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Kennard, guarded by Harris. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Gets a very good look and converts.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Simmons on the wing, covered by Morris. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Leonard, he's checked in for Morris. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the Clippers call time here.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Outside Jackson, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Kennard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Outside, Simmons. Over Jackson, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Harris against Leonard. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jackson kicks to Zubac. He feeds it to Batum. Howard with the steal. Here's Thibault. Here's Simmons. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Oh, he's a supreme competitor. Simmons, he creates second chance opportunities with his hustle.
Jackson down low. Guarded by Simmons. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jackson. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the pass to Harris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter. Leonard looking around. And stolen by Howard. Here's Simmons, and it's good for 2. Simmons got 20 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
If you do not appreciate the athleticism of Jackson, he can punish the D.
Pass to Howard. Simmons on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The free throw drops for Jackson.
Oh, and Jackson is not just a terrific shooter, but a fantastic defender as well, using his great speed on both ends.
Here's Harris, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's Jackson. Passes to Leonard. Looking to get it going. Here's Zubac. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Thibault. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Thibault's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. The Clippers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. And it's good, 2 points. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, and Jackson is very gifted at finishing through aggressive defense, just a master at controlling his body.
And Simmons kicks to Korkmaz. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Left side, Harris. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 8. Right side, Batum. They get it again. And that one is good from Zubac.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Kicks to Simmons. They get the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Batum passes to Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. And Leonard gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The drive by Simmons.
Like whenever Simmons finishes the power off the drive, he'll make a poster.
And the Clippers call time here. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system right now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Morris is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Jackson misses.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Korkmaz, defended by Batum, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jackson against Simmons. Jackson with it. And there's the pass to Zubac. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Now, these shots are important for Morris to make, demonstrating why he is seen as a leader of this squad.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's 1:34 left in the game. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how valuable he is in the clutch. Simmons is calm, cool, and collected in these moments.
Clippers trail by 5. Now here's Jackson. Over Simmons. Zubac trying to break loose. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Oh, don't you love the shot by Jackson? He just takes smart shots in these points of the game.
55 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Harris passes to Thybulle. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Jackson, money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
On the wing, Harris. Over Morris. They get it back. Yes!
He is so experienced in these situations. I love seeing Howard welcome the chance to be the hero.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. .24 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jackson passes to Leonard. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris. He's even been good from the free throw line.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Leonard against Harris. Now Leonard to take the lead. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
David, thank you as always.
She say I'm the one like Potter. No, she ain't with me. This bad bitch, I'm with be a model. She don't kiss me, we don't do that. She just swallow and I live risky. I take me a chance like the lotto. Bang roll on me, so I hold my pants. I got too much going on, I can't hold no hands. New glide shotty with a F in it, and they ain't tryna talk business. You ain't gotta advance. I don't gotta talk for them to hear me out. I went and chased down the money like it fears me now. I don't want little shawty, she gon' stress me out. I put the work in, now I'm ballin', they can't check me now. Hopped in a foreign, this is not a rental. All them back ends you talking, swear to God, I get them. All that self-hate, no, we don't gotta kill them. All them niggas envy me, I just let God prevent them. Road running, I been getting cash for days. My old miss me like a nigga passed away. New swag, I'm fresher than yesterday. I got a new bag, flyer than a jet today. Road running, I been getting cash for days. My old miss me like a nigga passed away. New swag, I'm fresher than yesterday. I got a new bag, flyer than a